In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hey everyone, how are you today? Maybe this could be short today. What do you guys think? The Tracey After Darks are never short, but maybe it could be short. I started late, posting it at 8:30 when I really like to start at 8 o'clock so that I could have the rest of the night to myself, because I do like, you guys know, the one thing I love more than anything is a little Tracey time, and I make an effort to create that, right? So maybe this could be short tonight. So just so you guys know, I'm not drinking liquor. This is kombucha, but it is in a glass, a wine glass, which I hate wine glasses with stem. I like the ones without the stem, and I had like 5 of them, and I broke all of them. I am not safe. I broke every single one of my wine glasses because I was using them as regular glasses. So what can you do? This is kombucha, which I should add some ginger to, because that's what Isabel Milton told me I should have, some ginger. This would be great with ginger in it. All right. Tomorrow I'll get some more kombucha and I'll add ginger to it. Get that spice. I have ginger right here. If anybody thinks I'm kidding, I always keep ginger in the house. Why it's here, I don't know. Should I put some in right now? Okay, give me a second. And shake it up a little bit. This is going to change everything. It's going to change the game. Should have put a bigger piece in. See, I listen to my elders. I listen to people that are smarter than me. Okay, clearly, when I have a grudge, I hold on to it. Clearly. Oh my God, get over it, Tracey. I won't. I will not. I'm a very sick woman, and I will not. Oh, look. Look how that changes when you put the bun on top of your head. And I'm kidding. I'm not a sick woman, but I will hold the grudge for life. Okay. Oh, let me get some light in here. This always happens. All right, let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Mother of Brats. Hi, Irie. Hi, Colton. Hi, Brina. Okay, new theme song. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it? Oh, I've been trying to play it like over and over to get y'all used to it. And then I couldn't figure out when I wanted to play it. So then I decided Tracey After Dark is the best time to play it. And as the closing on the Today Show out, on the morning show, I'll play it. Yes, new theme song. I had another one, but this seems to be the fan favorite, so we're gonna go with that. Hi, Colton. Hi, Noel. Good evening. Good evening, Tracey. That's the way I hear you saying it. Cherie Love, I'm tired and doing a bit of work, so I'm fine with the short show tonight. Okay, you and I are bet. Let's make this short. Hi, y'all. Hi, Jenny G. Happy 1010 portal. Oh, yeah, I forgot. All right. So if anybody cares, Farmer, I forgot. That's why I brought these home. I couldn't remember why I brought these home. We get a marker. All right. So the farmer and his wife give off excellent energy. Excellent. And so he had me crush up, which doesn't matter. He had me crush up all kinds of herbs, but also bay leaves. Though crushing the bay leaves, I like these. I do have bigger. I think this is soursop. Yeah, this is soursop. Um, I wanted to get a. There was a couple of these that were way big, and I was like, I'm not wasting. Not wasting. I don't mean it that way because we're crushing them up to make something called bush tea, right? So I'm going to put 10, 10 portal, and then I'm going to put the dollar sign 3 times. You can put it 3 times, 6 times, 9 times, whatever you want. And that's what I'm going to do on one side. And then on the other side, I'm going to put what I want the money for. And then I'm going to ask for how much. Now, bay leaves are for immediate concerns. All right. This isn't the lottery unless the lottery is tomorrow and you really, really want to win that particular jackpot. Then put whatever amount the jackpot is. So I'm putting on the other side what I wanted for. I'll hold it close to my heart. But guess what? I got more Baileys. What? More Baileys. So I told him, I did not ask. I said, hey, so I am going to take some Baileys. I saved this aside for me. And he's so easygoing. He's like, yeah, Tracey. He's so, yeah, Tracey. Okay. And today, in the middle of the day, I had a reading. And I didn't want to tell him because I don't want to mix him with my people. But I had a reading. So I said, hey, do you mind if I take this call? And he goes, you are not a slave. And I was like, oh, say less. And I left. I did a 30-minute reading. And then when I got back, I go, did I take long? And he goes, no. Oh, okay. He knows who I am. I never, ever not told him. In fact, I told him twice because I wanted him to like make sure he understood. I don't want anybody come back to you never told me. And so he goes, I don't believe in that. And I go, well, but you're actually this too. You're just this with lawyer stuff. You're exactly like me. I told him, don't try me. I know I see you. I told him that. He just laughed. You think I'm like you, Tracy? Yes. Yes, I do. All right. Comments. Hi, Sin W. Hi, Miss Tracy. I don't have any Baileys. Oh, that was the next thing I was going to say. The 1010 portal is just, sometimes I think this shit is made up, first of all. I haven't really investigated what the 1010 portal is, but sometimes when they say portal, I go, what? And I'm ready to dive in, right? I don't know what. Free, do you know what the 1010 portal is? Can you type it in? So if you don't have Baileys, guess what you can do? You can pray to God or you can write a letter right now. You have a notebook and a pen somewhere. You know what? Fuck it. Use your phone. Use your phone. What do you want, Yolanda? You don't have to wait all the rules. You know me. I don't believe in rules. If I didn't have bay leaf, I would make up something. I'd be like, God, this paper is now bay leaf. And God would be like, Mr. Raymond, oh, Tracy, just I got to save Florida. Do whatever you want. Oh, okay. Thank you, God. Hi, Creative Soul. I was just eyeing my Baileys in the pantry. Pull them out. And I need some moolah. Pull it out. Pull it out. Well, how much? How much you need? Put it down. Burn it. Burn it in a pot if you don't have a safety bin. I have a safety bin. And then I have a tray. Like, I don't play with fire. But you can burn it right on top of your stove because fire is found at the stove. Controlled fire is at the stove. So light your bay leaves at the stove. Okay, here we go. 1010 Portal is an annual celestial event. It is said to provide a divine gateway for individuals to manifest their dreams and their desires. amplify their intentions, and guiding them toward transformation. Woo! You know what? You have to believe in order to get what you want. You got to believe the impossible. Oh, I love that. I love those kind of shells. They're so cute. Use it. Go for it. Oh, don't, no drama. The one thing I'm, listen, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in the garbage, everything goes. No fuss. I don't have time for all the rules and regulations. I'm tired. You know, what if I lived on a 15th floor in the projects, like, and the dumpster is locked up and I got to go all the way down to the dumpster and I still need to do this tonight in the garbage. Take it out tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. All right. The other thing I want to mention before we do, Selena, is positivity. It's the key to manifesting anything you want. You don't need bay leaves. You don't need candle magic, right? These are tools to help get you in the realm of possibility, right? It gives you something to believe in, right? There's nothing better than a flaming candle. You sit at your sofa, right, at night especially, and you just look into the candle and you just go, manifest, manifest, and start dreaming of, like, you want to be an author, dream it. Like, everything starts with a thought, right? So dream it, believe it. All right, I was going to say something. I guess that's it. Boy, my antennas just went, we're done. My antennas were like, we're done talking about manifestation. I think by now, who's ever been with me from the beginning of time, which was like dinosaur years, right? I mean, I wasn't in the dinosaur time, but dinosaur years for when black folks started coming through for YouTube. When psychics started, oh, we lost so many psychics over the years. Okay, enough about all those psychics. They all went religious. They all went to God. They all started making, this is my last video. And I'm like, just go. Just go. I understand you can't handle it. And I understand this shit made you crazy. Bye-bye. But they really did help me. All the ones that left, they really, like, to watch them fall the way they did. And I was like, unacceptable. Unacceptable. There's so much definition to being metaphysical. And God made all of this shit. God made this, right? God made all these stones, right? How about if we just throw God in? Like, not separate God, but y'all separated God. And I think some of them, why am I going off on a tangent? I think some of them, finish my thought, did some bad things. And then it came back to them. And then they realized magic is real. And they got some bad juju back to them. Let me tell you, in this world, you will learn the bad juju. But don't do it. Don't do bad juju. Don't do bad juju on others. It's going to backfire. Even if it works, it will backfire. All right. However, you can do however you could do magic to go back to sender, right? And I love go back to sender because people that love me get their love for me tenfold. Boom. People that hate me, they get it back hundredfold. Because I just sent it back. Like nothing lands. So if you ever want to learn, go back to sender. I'll teach that. Tracy, positive energy, yes, is a manifest. Yeah, thank you, Sin W. Positive energy is a manifestation. I have my candle lit right now and it's dancing so beautifully. Abundance. I got votives. I could light a votive tonight, but oh Lord, I've used up all my candles. Do you know every month, every new moon, so twice a month, I light candles for the public? Just go to tracybrownlive.com and order a candle. Right now, they're cheap, but they won't be cheap in a minute because y'all make me work. Folks been making me work. So I decided my value is higher. But, all right, I'm sleepy. Selena. All right, but I love that. Yes, Tracy, positive energy is manifestation. I love that. Oh, so the most part with me, I got this big ash thing. This is how I do it. It's a big ash thing. I burn everything in it. I let the embers sit there. There's all kind, and then later, there's magic with ash. So later, like a week later, I'll collect the ash and save it for when I need ash in my magic. Do you know what I mean? All right. Have you seen my big thing? So I actually don't throw out the ash. I hold on to ash until something calls for ash. And there will be something that calls for ash. And then you got to burn shit. And I don't like that, right? I like ash that is already can be useful. So you can save it, Bree. No drama. Whatever you do, don't add drama to it. Like try to get that positive energy in without the chaos. Because all of that matters. So just hold on to the ash. Get a little cauldron. if you're out and about one day, get a little cauldron, a metal cauldron. You know the cauldron? I thought I had one here. I threw it out because it was wood and I made it. Oh, I could get little cauldrons. Not the cauldrons. What's the thing where you try to do this? I could do that for my makeup. I'm trying to find something cute that I can put my brushes, my lipsticks, my foundations, my powders. That's a good idea. You just taught me something. Oh, for my Buddhist culture, we say, thank you, Noel. For my Buddhist culture, we save all our ashes on our altar. Yeah, you don't have to save it on your altar because it's not necessary, because dust will always find its way to you, right? Dust is a thing. So I wouldn't want ordinary dust in my ashes, right? So just, put a little cover on it later on. Yeah, mortar and pestle. Maybe you can buy some mortar and pestle and line them up. Okay. I help myself. All right, guys. So light your candle if you have one right now. Before you go to bed, snuff it out. All right, we're going to talk about Selena Gomez. Okay, I mean, that's a good way too. I like that, Brie. That sounds as appropriate as anything else. I like that. We're going to talk about Selena Gomez. Not one of my favorite people. I've never hit that from you guys. Um, I've done a couple of videos on her, and I feel like I was harsh on her because I'm trying to respect the fact that she's young. But I don't think I was easy on her by no means. I'm just trying to respect the fact that she's a young girl. But I'm kind of looking at this Diddy stuff, and Justin was valuable. Justin had a price tag over his head. And if they send in funny looking industry girls for the men in our culture, why wouldn't they send one in for Justin? And Diddy got a hold of Justin for at least 48 hours. That much we know. He worked and mentored under Usher. And I don't know how long that mentoring went on, but poor Justin. And he's got this song out called Yummy. I don't know Justin songs, right? It's not my era, so it is what it is. But now I'm in discovery, right? Like I'm doing legal stuff now. I've advanced, psychic legal stuff. That's what I do now. So I'm in discovery. I crack myself up, guys. I really do. And so I found a couple of videos that I'd like you guys to look at. This is a good one. Listen to this one. Oh, so sad.
Remember how creepy Justin Bieber's Yummy video was? Let's start off with the promotion for the song. Justin had uploaded over a dozen pictures of babies onto his Instagram page with the hashtag Yummy underneath. In the music video, you can see Justin eating at a table enjoying food with a bunch of the elite or rich people. He's enjoying a sandwich until gross food starts coming out. Then he's no longer eating, but all the rich people at the table are still eating the gross food, still participating in the gross acts. And towards the end of the music video, you see a plate with a baby Justin Bieber on it, and it says Yummy. During the filming of the music video, Justin Bieber had a panic attack and had to stop filming for a while. And when asked by Ellen what Yummy meant, this is what Justin had to say.
What were you thinking of when you wrote that Yummy?
Yeah, my sex life.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I'm married, you know?
Yeah, so you got that Yummy.
That's what it is, you know?
Yep, Yummy.
Woo! Is it getting hot in here?
Yeah, it was about his sex life. And then y'all find it weird how he was sipping tea in front of Ellen and got a little nervous. Y'all tell me what you think Yummy was really all about.
That lady could come to my house and come and stay. Would you like to come and stay?
And make sure to hit that follow button because part 2, I dive in deeper to what I think it's about. And things get weird.
Okay, anything I show you, go ahead and follow the people. I found them. I love what TikTok produces so that I could have a better channel. So thank you, TikTok. Let me see if I have another one here. I don't know if this one has music. I'm gonna play this one, but I hope it doesn't have any music because YouTube has, they have a total meltdown.
Very, very young, and they start to get horrible, crazy, crippling anxiety, and it goes undiagnosed, and you don't know what it is that you're feeling. You start to self-medicate because it makes you feel better. Justin and I were never really in each other's lives until he chose to get sober and was trying to come off of the drugs, almost kind of himself.
I decided to stop because I felt like, bro, I was like dying. My security and stuff were coming into the room at night to check my pulse. Like, people don't know how serious it got. Like, it was legit crazy scary. I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills and smoking a blunt and starting my day. You know, so it just got scary. I basically said to myself, oh my God, if you're real, you get me through this season of stopping these pills and stuff. And if you do, I'll do the rest of the work. And then I did that, and then I was good from there, but I never did the actual work. I got off the pills, but I never went to the root of everything.
Now, after Diddy was recently exposed for sex trafficking, abuse, and even a possible murder in Tupac and Biggie, the next big star that people turned their attention to was the Biebs. Now, this dude was mentored by Puff from a young age, but clearly that did him more harm than good.
I was young, I always wanted to be married. I always wanted a family. That was always high on my list, but I didn't know it would happen, and so I'm really pumped about it. I'm really happy about it. And I have the sickest chick in the game. She's so awesome.
It all happened really fast and kind of all at once, but, you know, him and I have known each other for so long that there was a part of it that didn't feel scary, but it's just such a big life decision that it was so much emotion all at one time.
First time me and Haley met, I was on an early morning show, and she did not want to be there. For the most young girls though back in the day, it was like, we want to see Justin Bieber tight, let's go. She was got there, her eyes were closed. She was like, nice to meet you. She didn't care at all.
My name's Steve. How you doing, bro? This is my daughter Haley. Yeah.
I think she grew up, her dad was kind of in the industry. I think she was a little jaded at the time. I'll blame it on her jadedness.
I think he is in a very unique position in that it is hard for him to understand people's motivations. If there's one thing that I've known about Haley from the first time that I had an actual conversation with her, is that she really loves Justin for Justin.
Now, Justin recently opened up about his struggles with substance abuse, and people believe that it was Diddy who opened him up to the shady world, getting him involved in all kinds of dark things. But he ain't the only one who was damaged by Diddy's abuse, because it looked like Haley now got to bear the brunt of Justin's trauma too.
He was the first person I ever had real feelings for. When things kind of went south for a little bit and we went our separate ways, I just knew that no matter what the outcome was going to be, he was going to be somebody that I loved for the rest of my life, no matter what. He was always going to hold a special place in my heart.
I was creating my bay leaves. Can't wait to light them. Thank you, Bria. I almost forgot, actually. I love any type of magic, so it would have really upset me tomorrow. I was like, oh, man. All right. So what I'm looking to see after all that's going down, remember, this is a channel that looks into other things, right? We don't copy all the other channels. We do a deep dive, right? I think Katrina says that. She goes, I did research, or I did a deep dive, right? And I love that. And I love people that want to invest more in this story, right? So I appreciate all my followers because y'all like the deep dive. You're not following, anything else that's out there. So you are following the others that are out there, which is great. But you all know that if you come to me, I'm going to check into something a little bit in the back of the corner there, right? Something's not right back there in the corner. What is that? Who is that? What's that shifting of the eye? If I would have saw that Wendy Williams video and understood it better, right? Sometimes I have too much focus on Wendy because I saw that interview. I wonder if I did a video on it, but the dude was shifty. The dude was shifty. And I think he came in to destroy. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Selena Gomez. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Selena Gomez is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right. Put these cards right here. Anything to say? Hi, Malika with the red heart. Hi, sweetie. All right, let's lower the stage. And let's begin. The ships are coming in. The ships are coming in. This card tells me that there was a conversation. I really don't know how these two met, so y'all might have to tell me. But there was a conversation to pit these two together. And much like Ciara and Russell were pitted together, Ciara was an industry girl that happened to be paired up with an amazing freaking man. She was an industry girl. So let me fix this. Nipples are showing. Jesus Christ. So wait, let me do this better because I don't even know why this is happening to me. Okay, so that's better. I may have on pajamas, but geez. All right. So they were paired up together to boost one another's career. I believe the two of them were the prepubescent it people. They were bringing them together as it people. The problem with Selena is that she never liked him. Ever. She liked somebody else and wanted to be paired up with somebody else. But her team felt like her image can be boosted by this setup with Justin. All right. I'm not sure Justin knew that she's an industry girl, right? But he did know that this was a good look for both of them, right? This was a team collaboration to get these two together. It happens, by the way, all the time. The meeting, the initial meeting with the both of them, I don't even think they talked before they met. There might have been a text or two, but I don't even believe they talked. So I believe their initial outing was instant for Justin. But I think something died in her. I don't think she ever liked him. But the frenzy of the two of them together made for good money. And she's all about the money. What is this chick sign, by the way? Let me see something. Why is she so greedy? She's a Cancer. That's her actual birthday. Let me see if I can get her rising. Oh, the rising is Leo. That's why she's so in the spotlight. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, look at this. Halle Berry's rising is Sagittarius. That's very interesting. Let me see her birth chart. I mean, she's so cute. She's evil. Aries moon, Leo rising. Oh, God, she's a lot. But what is her sun sign? Oh, Cancer sun, Aries moon, Leo rising. Ooh, she got a lot of fire inside of her, child. It's not pretty. I do want to know her birth date. Why are they not telling me her birth date? It's going to make a difference. July 22nd. So she's a Cancer Leo. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cancer Leos are different than Leos. If you think of Selena Gomez, and it's not a Wendy Williams exactly. That's not exactly it. But if you look at it in such a way where the Cancer side of her, if she were a Cancer, she would never have let Justin go. But the Leo side of her Cancer, that tumble, right, took the same emotions that she normally should have been like more like Justin, right? She took the same emotions and twisted it around, and Justin got the emotions that normally she should carry. So he found, like, she's mastermind manipulating, and he found it difficult to break from her. He could not find his way out from her. Sorry, Malika. I didn't mean to leave that up. Thank you, Sister Craft. So, but she was still an industry girl. Even if she was 16, he was 18. She was still set up to be an industry girl. That's what an industry girl is. Like, they're singers, they're dancers, and they get partners. In their case, he was up and coming. So what they were hoping is that the two of them could be up and coming together. They were trying to create a Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake thing. They were only together for 2 years, right? It didn't last very long. I think after that, they were break up, make up, break up. And, you know, who introduced drugs into this relationship? Was it her? He really wanted to marry her. He wanted a baby by her, but she wasn't having it. I also noticed that when Hallie got pregnant, all of a sudden there's an article out about how Selena can't get pregnant. Like, I really need you to shut up, Selena. Like, I really need you to get the moment that Hallie deserves, all 9 months of it. And then, you know what? The next 18 years. Like, zip it. All right? When Selena got pregnant, oh, Hallie was jealous. She was like, damn. And for her, it's not about the money, because she makes her own money, right? Remember, if she's an industry girl and they paired her up with Justin and she made it through that couple connection, at this stage of the game, it's not about the money at all. But she would have liked to have gotten pregnant. She was jealous when Hallie got pregnant. She was jealous when they got engaged. She was jealous when they got married. They're married, right? Hallie's married to Bieber. I can take this off. Pure silver. Why is it bothering me? Is it silver? Maybe it's stainless steel. I love this though. I gotta stop wearing it for a little bit. I think because it's heavy. I don't wear heavy jewelry. This is a page of cups. I don't know what this is. And this is the high priest. And this tells me that she was set up because she's an industry girl. For her own career. Like she got something out of it, thank God. But it's a formula that Hollywood uses. It's a formula. They did it with the youth of Britney and Justin. And remember, Justin used Britney. So now it's in reverse. Selena used Justin Bieber. But the difference is, I don't think she liked him. So it was so easy to manipulate him and treat him horribly and really tear him down emotionally. It didn't help that he was drinking and doing drugs, and now we know about Diddy. Did you know about Diddy, Helena? You would have been there, not too far removed. Did Justin ever tell you what happened to him? Did you care? Did you have any compassion for this poor kid? The good thing about Hallie and Bieber is that Hallie caught him trying to sober up. Because if she would have caught him drunk, she would have found a vivacious, fun kid, laughing all the time, crying through the tears, and laughing, right? But she caught him at his willingness to sober up. And she caught him at a broken man. And she loved him anyway. And remember, her father is famous. So she didn't need this drama with Justin. All right. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, they are married. Okay. I can't believe, I don't care if you don't believe it. I can't believe Selena never liked Justin. She's a great actress and puts up a good front. Yes, that girl. Did you ever hear, help me out. Maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I'm an old broad and I'm just looking for the ugly in everything. That could be me. Did you ever find an article where she said she loved him? Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. And even if it happened, she was kidding. Evil this girl is. Well, this is AI. Google does AI. I don't believe AI anymore. But AI says, not Google AI, let's call it that. Google AI says, I asked, did Selena say she loved Justin? Google AI says, yes. Selena Gomez has spoken about her relationship with Justin Bieber, including saying that their breakup was the best thing that ever happened to her. Wait, what? She has expressed her desire to be enough on her own. Oh, she has bipolar. Oh, wow. And some psychosis. Oh, that's severe. No wonder. Um, um, again, if you find an article that where she says, like literally says, I love Justin from the bottom of my heart. It breaks my heart that we didn't stay together. Send it to me. I don't think you're going to find it because she's an industry girl. Oh, Jen. Does Jen know me, guys? Am I blaming the woman? Jen, I am a girl's girl. Selena is a bad, bad girl. I don't want to argue. Oh, you're blaming. I am not blaming the woman. I'm a girl's girl. I'm always attacking men, like always, to the point where I'm surprised I even got any male followers. So, Jen, if I come for a woman, girl, it's real. It's fact or psychic fact. It's fact. No one asked this woman to fix him. I'm saying that she was an industry girl, right? You're like, stop. Y'all about to make Tracey go left. Not happening. Blocked. We're not doing this tonight. Vic Game Checks has already decided we are not doing this tonight. Oh my God. All right. The point the point I'm trying to make here in the Diddy era is that she's an industry girl. That's the difference. Like, focus on industry girls. They are there to monitor the men. They are there to report back to anything. I don't know if Diddy was the one that sent her over. I think it's bigger than Diddy. Truly. But she was there to handle him. Period. Point blank. So, you don't have to like what I have to say, but it's the psychic facts. Let me see if I can pick up on anything else. She was very controlling. That Aries moon. Woo, child. Look, she was controlling and bipolar. Child. And she was strong. He couldn't handle her. He was a puppy around her. Drugs and alcohol were their basic problem, the both of them. It was their basic problem. She had mental health issues that I don't believe had been diagnosed at that young age. He wanted to marry her, and he was heartbroken. Lord have mercy. He had to get clean off drugs to recognize who he was, and he had to go down a new journey. But he didn't quite have faith in relationships. I think he went through a period of F-boy. So I think he effed everything in sight. Lord. I'm going to call this is Hallie, and I think she might have plucked him out of his destructive pattern, and he feels victorious around her. He's just learning how to deal with his mental diminished awoke memories, his mental diminished health with these woke memories. Like, he is in a lot of pain right now, but he's getting through it, and there might even be another baby coming through because, you know, he survived P. Diddy. He survived P. Diddy. Not everybody survived P. Diddy, and he is working hard at getting his mental health under control. Yeah, he's working hard at it. He does go like maybe. He's looking at a woman here that lied to him. There's a woman in this mix that helped create his drama that he went through. There might be a couple of women here. The women could be the Kardashians. They might have contributed a lot to making him believe something because they're industry girls. Now, do you understand what I mean by industry girls? They're industry girls. All right? They were on the chopping block to be picked. So Kim, industry girl, was picked by Kanye. Right? Chloe's an industry girl, but I don't know what it is about Chloe's punani. She cannot keep a man. What is wrong with her punani? Because that's the basis of. I'm trying to figure it out. She can't keep a man. To the point where she has like to pretend that Tristan is still around. Tristan's making babies with other women. Like, oh, the tower shows up. Why? Oh, the tower shows up. Damn. Oh, well, this might be normal. Remember Quiet on Set with the young kid? What's his name? I can't remember his name, guys. The Quiet on Set kid. He has a common name. Drake. You know, after the documentary, Drake had a breakdown. He had a breakdown. Thank you, sweetie. I thought nobody got it, Brina. I thought nobody got it. That's why I kept repeating it because nobody responded. He's gonna have a breakdown when he testifies what happened to him. He's gonna have a breakdown. But I have to tell you, Justin, this will be your last breakdown. This will be your moment to rise from the ashes. These people, this is not you, and this is not who you were meant to be. This happened to you. So this is not a story that's going to be easy to tell, but speak it, because Selena was part of this, part of your mental depreciation, part of your drug history, part of your ability not to get there like a man, part of breaking you down so that you could still be eaten up by the industry. What people were hoping is that you became broke, and that didn't happen. Because once you're broke, like the kid from Empire, Orlando Brown, like once you're broke, then they're like, oh, well, you know, we tried. Aaron Carter, who couldn't even survive, right? He had to go to heaven, right? Look at all the boys that they tried to ruin, guys. And was successful. So, Justin, you have to talk and you have to, like, get there. But you're going to get there for your child. This is your child. You're going to get there for him. And it might break you. I won't lie to you. It might break you. But you will come back. Because of your faith in God, you will come back. And God forbid anyone that sees the new Justin emerge. You'll be there for your child, but with mental clarity. Like, you're going to come through. I promise you. What do you guys think? Brina, you could see that, right? All right, let's get the final outcome. Me too. Me too. It can be done. It can be done. But facing that bastard Diddy, face him. And cry if you have to, but face him. Let the world see what happened to you, Justin. Because none of this was right. All right. Where should I look for you? I see you. They're stuck together. They're stuck together. There's like a magnetic pull here. I'm going to take them both because I don't know why they are stuck together. So let's take them both. And let's get one. Upside down liberator. Upside down liberator. And two. Is that close enough, guys? I'm going to take it upside down dilettante. So let's see what's the meaning behind upside down liberator. Upside down liberator. manifests in corporate, political, religious, and spiritual leaders who impose their own tyranny over others. P. Diddy. Bastard. Dilettante. Upside down dilettante. Shadow dilettante manifests as pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess, taking your dabbling too seriously. Hmm? Up right side up, it means a danger becoming superficial in your pursuits. Upside down means as a pretension to deeper knowledge. Oh, than you actually possess, taking your dabbling too seriously. Dilettante has something to do with the arts. Look for a pattern delighting in the arts of other areas of endeavors without going very deep. Oh, 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 okay. I think what this means is that we might see Justin Bieber being a life coach. Like that's where he may be headed, or a pastor, a youth pastor, either one. But what they're saying is that he could choose an avocation that he's not being educated for. So advice, Justin, advice again. I think that if this is an area that interests you, and I know church is very interesting to you, I would like to see you get some education. Take the time to get educated. Take the time to really understand who God is. Take the time to understand, like, God is in the details, good and bad. So when something goes awry, like, why? Why? Right? And more importantly, why would God? Why would God do this to you? And I'm going to tell you something, and this is what I understood about Job. Every preacher has always told me Job never questioned God. But Job questioned God. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you are at a period in your life where you have disdain for God, that's okay. If you're at a period in your life where you can't talk to God, you don't believe in Him, you don't want to go to church, it's all okay. Where you're at is an expectation of what got you here. And if you can't do God right now, it's okay. God gets it. Sometimes the way it's presented to you, it's too much. Folks present it in a way where it's too much. You can't hear people when they want to talk God. And the reason why you can't hear people when they want to talk God is because they're coming from a place of not genuine Godness. There's a foe inside the wording of someone that wants to tell you God will take care of it. And you're like, I'm suffering. I personally cannot hear God. But if you say that to them, then you look crazy, because how do you tell someone that you can't do God right now? Well, guess what? God has the patience and He'll wait for you. I promise you, he will wait for you. And just like I vowed never to go back into church ever again, I was like, I'm done. Thank you, COVID, for making that possible. Then I met the nicest woman, the farmer's wife. Damn it if she didn't give me an invite. And saying no was feeling disobedient to God. And I questioned him. I'm like, but you know I can't do this. Like, why are you drawing me back in? And I just figured I'm just going to go. The walls are going to collapse. And that'll be my answer, right? I went, and it was the best experience I had in 4 years. And I thought, oh, okay. Thank you, God. God will wait for you. And when he brings people to you that encourages God and tries to help remind you of God, you can get mad at them if you want to, but that's God just saying, I'm just knocking on your door. I just don't want you to forget me. Carry on with your hatred for me. It's okay. But I'll knock again, I promise you. And I hope you're not so mad at me next time. But I'll wait. Yes, we do. We all have the spiritual guide outside church. God will wait for you. Thank you for... Oh, I was trying not to cry. I was like, don't cry, Tracey. Don't cry. Get the message across. Anybody wants a reading with me, 213-458-7408. Fear and hesitation. You may be feeling held back by fear, doubt, lack of self-confidence. This could prevent you from taking risks or embracing new opportunities. Yes. All right, guys. Call me for your own personal reading. I really, really do care. And I hope that comes across. I'm not just doing a reading. I'm checking in your mental health gauge. Oh, you're welcome, Noel. Look at you staying with me. It's past an hour. Who knew, Noel? Look at us, just trying to stick through it. Okay, Tracey, short. Oh, damn. But it was good, right? It was good. Oh, you're welcome, Brina. Oh. All right, guys. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. So, if anybody want any herbs, I'm going to try and see how I can incorporate the farmer's herbs on my website. Until he gets a website, I will definitely try to figure it out. But for right now, you got to try bush tea. He's making some soursop tea, but right now I don't know like how much and how he's going to sell it, but I would think he would sell it like 15 bags for $10. What's the other tea? There's a diabetic blend. There's high blood pressure. There's a lot. But if there's anything specific that you want, contact me and I'll tell you whether or not we have it or how we can get it. But all this stuff is strictly off his farm. And then some of them are purchases through organic herbal company that is most favored. From personal experience, yes, you care. I know, I really do. Oh, thank you for the flower. And a hug. Thank you, Sister Craft. Oh, thank you, Noel. Oh, you're welcome, Bree. I need 100 bags of me. Oh, he's making some bush tea. That is something we all take in the winter. So if you want a box, it's a box of bush tea. Let me know. All right. I can put it on my website and y'all can just buy it through me. And then he and I can figure out what my percentage could be. He's a Virgo, so trust. He ain't gonna lose no money. Not a Virgo. All right, guys, keep me posted. All right. I love you all. Start out with some bush tea, Kenneth. You're gonna love it. This is a good night. Aww. One faux pas, but Vid Game Chicks got rid of her. We don't have time for this shit. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.